Okay, guys, we're just going to talk about some of the benefits of having MCA. Now, there is so many benefits of having this program. Myself, I've used this service before so many times, and I don't think for the amount of times that I've used this service and for the amount of money that I paid, I think um, the company has lost money on me. Okay, because I have used this service so many times. So I have saved hundreds of dollars on this service. Okay. Um, they came and opened my Cadillac. I locked the keys in. The guy used something to open the Cadillac. It was open in less than 5 minutes. Um, I towed that car so many times. Um, I've called them to tow my car from like 97 miles away when I broke down. Um, and they're always there in less than 30 minutes. I mean, for me, it depends on the time you call them also. So if you call them like in the middle of the night, around about 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes it might take them more than 30 minutes to get there. It depends on where you are. So, but for me, most of the time when I've called them, they've been right there, and it was ready to help me. Now, I'm just going to talk about, what do you get when you sign up with MCA? Okay. And some people don't know that they get all these things when they sign up with MCA. They only think that MCA is just going to come and tow your car. And I've seen some people that have MCA and they don't know the benefits they have, and therefore they haven't been using their benefits. Okay. Because if you don't know you have something, how are you going to use it? Okay. So let's look at the first one right here. We have vehicle emergency roadside assistance. Okay. So they'll come if your car breaks down, or if you need to tow your car, you need some gas in your car, you broke down on the side of the road. You know who you guys are on Friday, you're running out of gas for the week to go to work. You come out, your car cannot start. Um, they'll bring you some gas, get your car started, or you just don't have enough gas to get home from work. You can call them up and tell them bring you some gas. So you can go to the next gas station and get some gas, or you know, whatever. They'll come and get you some gas. Okay, they'll come and change your tires. Your tire is flat. They'll come and tow your car if your car just can't start. And if you got one of those old cars that always giving you problems, you definitely should get this service. Okay. All right. Then if you have a boat, um, and you was towing your boat and something happened on the road, you can call them and they'll come and get your boat for you and take it to wherever you want it to go. Um, or maybe you just have a boat and you can't get it to go somewhere, so you want to take your boat to the river. Maybe you can call them and say, "Can you guys come and get my boat and take it to the river?" All right. Um, RV emergency roadside assistance. Some people have an RV, which most companies is gonna charge you like, I don't know, an arm and a leg to tow an RV because it's such a huge vehicle. So if you have an RV, you're covered under this total security package plan. You're covered with MCA. They'll come and get your RV for you if you can't tow your RV. If you have a motorcycle, you're covered. Um, and if anything goes wrong with your motorcycle, or if you're in an accident, um, the MCA will come and get you also. Um, so for you guys that have these kinds of bikes, it's good to have this covered. You got a dually pickup over 1 ton. You're also covered. Anything goes wrong, you can call your roadside assistance program. They'll come and get you. If you have a livestock trailer, one of these things that you can put animals in, horses or whatever, you're covered. You have up to $500 in travel assistance reimbursement. So that means if you're traveling somewhere and you broke down and you got stuck somewhere, you need to rent a hotel, you need food to eat while you're there, you have $500 reimbursement. So whatever you spend is going to be reimbursed on that trip. Keep your receipts. Trip planning and travel discount. Let's say you're planning to travel somewhere. You and your family, I want to go for a vacation or something, and you want to travel. You can actually call up this concierge service, and they will actually find a hotel for you to stay in, find a rental car. You also have rental car discounts. So as they find these places, they apply those discounts. You got your discount for your hotel, you got a discount for your rental car, and so they'll find the best hotel with the best discount, and the rental car with the best services, and apply your discounts to these services, and then you're good to go. So you save a whole bunch of money just from calling them, in advance to book your travel. Okay, save a whole bunch of money here, and I think it's up to 50% discount on your rental car. So if you're gonna travel and you're gonna, let's say you're gonna be going to Atlanta or wherever you're gonna be going, you're gonna need a rental car in a hotel. It's good to call them because you get discounts applied, to those. You get your discount applied. Okay, up to $25,000 bail bound to release you from jail. So let's say you hit someone. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. Or somebody runs into the road while you're driving, or somebody is drunk and they run into you. It's never your fault, so you're not gonna be, So if something like that happens to you, God forbid something happens, and they want to arrest you, or they do arrest you, you have $25,000. You have up to $25,000, to release you from that situation at that time, and it's really gonna come in handy when you need $25,000 to come out of jail and you don't have $25,000. This is really gonna be handy. Okay, if they say your bill is $25,000, you really need this. Okay, then you're gonna need up to $2,000 fees to defend yourself, and $1,000 to protect you. This goes to your defense lawyer or your team. So you have up to $2,000, for your lawyer fee. This is very important also because in this day and age that we know about, if you go to court and you don't have a lawyer, one will be appointed for you. And you know how the ones that are appointed, how they roll. They roll with the court. So if you get one of those appointed attorneys, your chances are not very good. So try to get one that you pay for. Says it, if it's free, it's sleazy. If it's free stuff, it's sleazy stuff. So try to get a lawyer. Don't ever go to court without a lawyer. Advice to you. So try to get a lawyer. All right. Then you got $5,000 in stolen vehicle reward. So this, if your vehicle gets stolen, you have $5,000 to the law enforcement officer that finds it. Okay, so when your car is stolen, you call the police. They say, okay, let's make a report. We're gonna write a report up. Say your car is stolen. What's the plate number? What's the VIN number? Okay, and that's it. They make a report, and then everybody goes out looking for your car. Well, maybe some people are looking for it. Maybe some people are not looking for it. Some people are not really interested in looking for it. But when you have $5,000 on the table, and they say, the officer that finds this car gets 5 grand. It's on the table. Your car might get found like very fast. So that's why you have this um 5 grand coverage, just in case your car gets stolen. You also have $1,000 for credit card protection, right of a card that is on file with MCA, and you have to have that card on file with MCA. If you have that card on file with MCA and you have the total security membership, it's covered up to $1,000. If it ever gets stolen or somebody just goes into your account, it's covered for up to $1,000. So your credit card is also protected with MCA. That's a great thing to know. You got $500 farm equipment reward. So for you guys who are farmers, if you're in this program, just know for sure that your farm equipment is protected. If you live out there in Texas somewhere where you have you're doing farming, just know that your equipment is protected up to $500 if it gets stolen. Then you have prescription, vision, and dental discounts. Okay. So your prescription medication, if you're on prescriptions, you got discounts. This comes with your MCA package. You're gonna have a discount, a prescription discount card in that package. When you go to the pharmacy to pay for your prescription, you just go ahead and hand them the card, and the discount will be applied to your prescription. Also goes for vision and dental procedures. So if you're going to have dental procedures, cleanings, and stuff like that, you also get a discount on that card also. Okay, so now this is very important, your accidental. So you got up to 500, and this is very important for people who have like that liability insurance on their car where they're not really covered, for anything. Is they're not, and people who have limited insurance on their cars, they're not covered for a lot. They just have the bare minimum just to be able to drive, because sometimes their driving record is not too good, so that they cannot afford to get to get the regular insurance, because the premiums are so high. So they go ahead and get a limited liability, the last of the least type of coverage that they can get on their cars. So with MCA, you have more medical benefits here, just in case you get into an accident. So you have up to $500 emergency benefits, and this is just to take you to the emergency room. You got $500 just to take you to the emergency room. You have up to $54,000 in daily hospital benefits. So if you're gonna stay in the hospital for some time, if you have to be in there for some time undergoing treatment, or something happens to you and you're gonna have to be in the hospital, you're not gonna be able to work, you have up to $54,000, to cover that stay in there. You have $10,000 in accidental death benefit that could go to your family, just in case you happen to pass away in an accident. Okay. You have $50,000 accidental death coverage. Okay, so it's $50,000 goes to your family, just in case you pass away, and the family have to take the responsibility of taking care of whatever it was that you used to take care of before you died. So $50,000 goes to taking care of those things. For some people who do not have any type of insurance